A girl breast has pushed themselves into infamy with that amazing play. The hype in the chat is palpable.
If the girl breast gets the infinite power up, he's gonna start the Wii train.
Froggy with that block walkthrough. Not really taking advantage of it right now, though. Not dropping very many bombs to get power-ups.
Uh-oh. Looks
Uh-oh.
like a certain person that we know might have gotten that power-up.
I can hear it. Uh-oh, he's also... Nope. There's talk about him getting the return. He's saying the return a lot.
The return? That would be very interesting. Will the choo-choo train go off for another departure?
Oh, Girl Breast is trying to get a bunch of speed-ups to pull this off again. They gotta wait for the area to clear out long enough, though, for them to pull it off.
Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting.
Froggy is also sniping most of the power-ups.
Yeah, probably because they don't want the choo-choo train to actually go off again.
I can't blame them. I cannot blame them.
That was still amazing. I'm not gonna lie.
I can't believe he went that long without getting hit. I can't believe he killed almost everyone else, too.
It was pretty shocking.
The only reason he died was because he got killed by his own line bomb. When he stopped using the suicide strategy, he, oddly enough, died. It's like the Schrodinger's Bomberman. You're constantly in a state between dying and alive until you stop.
Yeah.
That's not quite how Schrodinger's cat works, but I think it's almost works right in this situation.
Schrodinger's cat was really an analogy for Bomberman X-Zero.
I knew it. Schrodinger's all about the Bomberman. He's all about the Baz. Heisenberg's Bomberman principle.
It's fantastic.
Eve still at full health. Frog at about 90. Girl Breast at about 75. Billy at about 50. 25 seconds left on the clock before we hit sudden death.
Everything that has been and will be revolves around Bomberman X-Zero.
Here we go. Sudden death kicking in right about now. The Wii train did not return. Billy clocked some heavy damage on himself, though. Billy's in the red. Eve's at 75. Froggy at about the same. Girl Breast at about 45. Girl Breast almost trapped himself. Billy is dead. Uh-oh. Girl Breast also has remote. If they've got line, which they do.
Uh-oh. May not be the Wii train, but it's gonna be something else.
I'd like to see that strategy with the remote. That's gonna be interesting.
That really, you would just fill the entire area with bombs. That's it. Girl Breast almost killed themselves in that process. No one has hit points left. This comes down to anyone getting hit by any bomb at all.
Ooh.
There goes Froggy. It's between Eve and Girl Breast. Can Girl Breast capitalize on that mistake from last round? Survey says no. I think that's
Survey
a draw.
Says wrong answer.
That's a draw.
Girl
Breast got greedy.
First the choo-choo gets derailed, and now this.
Draw currently has the lead with 2 points.
What is going on? You know, I mean... Nah, I was gonna say, what if a draw wins the third time? There's like, no, all four of you are out.
Draw advances then.
Yeah, everyone else is eliminated. Draw is the winner.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
I might actually do that for a joke tournament in the future. If draw gets 3 wins, everyone else is actually knocked out.
Everyone, people that weren't in that match?
Yeah, just a sudden winner is draw. Alright, Froggy, Eve, Girl Breast each have a point. Billy not on the board yet. Draw has 2 points. Here we go into match 6.
It's getting actually really, this is probably an interesting round.
It's interesting because it's so unpredictable.
Well, no,
Everyone's
that-
playing so crazy, or maybe it's just Girl Breast's unpredictability.
Could be
let's
anything,
see.
really.
Who's coming up next for the next round?
I wouldn't bother looking at that yet. We still got a little way yet, unless someone in the chat asked.
Let's see. Be Zeth, Inujima, Dick Richardson 93, and then Alpha Raiden 1. They're next.
All right.
Then after that we have.
Oh shit! Girl Breast just got a shit ton of power-ups. Remote bomb, speed up.
Is the Wii train coming back?
Wii Train might make a reappearance if he can lock down an infinite, because he's going fast enough to pull it off.
But the question is, it's just that one power up.
Meanwhile, Froggy has Line Bomb, but only about 6 bombs for it.
Ooh, girl breasts. Ah, that's gonna take some damage.
Billy at about
Yeah.
75, Eve at about 60.
Your girl breast is the only one who's not
Girl,
taking
Girl
damage
Breast
yet.
sounds like they're warming up with a bit of a Wii. Are they going to tempt the train again with remotes?
Will he go wee all the way home?
He's not chancing it right now. Instead, he's going on the offense.
The
Well, then
Nintendo
again-
Wii train.
The Nintendo Wii Train, the console with a better marketing campaign. Aw.
Ooh.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like everybody except a girl breast has taken some sort of damage. Looks like everybody's no soft blocks around. It's now just going to be a game of let's see who can clock damage on who.
Right now,
Ooh,
everyone
girl-
is playing it safe. No one's really going majorly offensive. Froggy's the closest to being offensive right now, but with his 6th Line Bomb, it's not doing that much.
Yeah, that's the problem though too. Did anybody that you saw pick up Infinite? I didn't see.
I don't think there was an infinite on this board.
Ooh,
Every now and then
I
there,
didn't see
there's
either.
not an infinite. I'm pretty sure some of the power-ups like remote, penetrating, and infinite are on like a specific, like only so many will show up on this round.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And they probably override each other. Or it's possible that someone just blew it up by accident, so
Probably was you at the beginning, if I had to guess.
maybe. If it was there, I don't know. With sudden death kicking in, everyone's still playing it fairly safe, actually. Eve just took a lot of heavy
Yeah.
damage from Froggy's line bombs now, which is becoming more effective the smaller the screen gets. Eve's in the red. Everyone else still in the blue. Froggy and Billy are causing some problems for everyone else. This is... Oh! Girl Breast gets rid of Eve.
Ooh.
Girl Breast and Billy are both trapped by Froggy. Froggy gets the point with a very smart play. Nice. Froggy's 2 up.
Froggy's actually playing. Froggy wants a win.
A Girl Breast bouncing past the competition with his extra lift. Yosnik's been saying some pretty good jokes about Girl Breast.
Froggy. Big will be so proud of you. Bomberman Act 0 for EVO 2014. Alrighty, Froggy is, as of right now, has 2 points, a long withdrawal. Billy has 0, and a Girl Breast and Eve have 1. Let's see if this match will have some interesting twists.
This is the first match that could potentially end with a winner, so... If Froggy wins this point, it's over. We move on to the next part of the tournament.
It's certainly been the longest match so far.
Has it actually?
Yes, it has.
Okay, I closed the scoreboard earlier, so...
This, I think we're on round, let's see, 1, 2.
This is round 7 right now.
Yep, this is right as of right now the longest one.
Congratulations, everyone.
Congratulations, G4.
We're having good matches.
Yes, we are. I'm not gonna lie. Looks like Eve is using a huge advantage after the soft lock walkthrough, sniping power-ups and being able to take out some important key figures in this match.
Froggy and Billy still at full health. Billy has remote bombs this time around.
Oh, Billy's got the remotes. No, this will be interesting. But it looks like a Girl Breast got the penetrating bombs.
Billy now has infinite as well.
And Girl Breast has bomb walkthrough.
Billy, it might be attempting to pull the hype train.
Come on, Billy.
Nope.
Is he fast enough?
No. Also, only dropped like 6 bombs, so might not be ready to pull off the Wii train.
If Billy does the Wii train, I'm gonna laugh again. Maybe he's testing something out, because it looks like he's trying to, but maybe he's just waiting for certain power-ups, or...
Not the best time to be testing things out in a tournament match.
No, Billy does have the best situation out of the 4 that I can tell.
No, that's bomb walkthrough.
Billy surrounding the upper half of the board with bombs. Billy is now pulling off the hype train. I'm calling the hype train because he's not saying anything else. So.
Oh, now it's gonna clock some damage on himself.
Uh-oh, Billy might have made a bad play on that one. Not quite as successful as the Wii train. Billy now just sectioning off parts of the map in interesting shapes. That one's a lightning bolt.
Smart play.
Not really. Didn't close in too much of the board. He's basically camping at this point now.
Camping at Bomberman.
It could happen.
I guess.
This match suddenly turned into a stalemate. No one is making any moves because of Billy. Girl Breast at 50.
He's got it.
Uh-oh. Billy made a mistake. Billy takes some heavy hits, loses his infinite. At least I think he did.
Let's find out.
No, he didn't. Never mind. That was just a normal bomb. Billy at 50. Girl Breast at 45. Eve at 75. Froggy at 80.
Looks like everybody is... Well, Billy looks like he's trying to pull the look at the Kevin strategy, where he blocks off certain sections in one straight line.
Right now, I think actually Billy's just trying to block off areas and keep himself safe. It seems to be a better strategy right now. No one else seems to be playing that aggressively, to be honest.
Well, you got to remember, hurry mode's in, and this stage is getting really short.
Everyone can still take a couple hits, though, except for Girl Breast, and at this point now, Billy. Oh, someone played a suicide play. Billy's out. It's between Froggy and Eve.
Who's going to take it? Will Froggy take it for the win, or will Eve make it another round? Let's go.
Oh, Frog! Oh, what happened there? I think Eve barely survived it. Yes! Eve barely survives it. Two points for Eve, 2 points for Froggy, 2 points for Draw.
It's a very interesting match.
Wow, interesting matches.
I think the commentary is going off topic.
Someone said don't croak.
Will Eve snake the frog?
Time to leave. Girl Breast is second. Billy is unfortunate.
All right, it's now round 8, I do believe.
9, I think?
No,
8, 9.
8. It's 8.
All right, it's round 8, ladies and gentlemen. And this match is still going on, ladies and gentlemen, with some amazing, interesting plays, some interesting tactics, and some moments that we just go, what the beep? But don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, it's still getting good because we still got more players coming up very soon, ladies and gentlemen. And now let's see what's going on in the match right now.
Everyone's still at full health. Girl Breast, I believe, has line bomb already. Froggy seems to have penetrating bomb and now bomb walkthrough.
Well, that's going to help Froggy very much.
Billy has infinite bomb, but I don't, and block walkthrough, but I don't think he has anything that'll really help him out otherwise. But now that he can start sniping power-ups, the Wii train might make a return, but with a different player again.
There's definitely not enough blocks through right now.
Oh, never mind. Billy just lost a bunch of power-ups. Still has his infinite, though.
There's some speed ups there. A lot of looks like even Billy, along with Girl Breast, picked up a majority of the power-ups.
Eve at 50, Girl Breast at full, Froggy at full, Billy at 75.
Looks like
Billy now down at 50, walked into a snipe shot.
Looks like even Billy hit.
Billy has line bomb, but trapped himself with it. It's paying the price. There goes all his power-ups.
Will the Wii train come back? Oh.
Yazik dropping the hints for Girl Breast as well. A Girl Breast still as supple as the beginning.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what's going on right now. Looks like a Girl Breast is, looks like I think has remote bombs. General Froggy still has not been hit yet. That's really interesting. But it looks like Billy's at the very verge and getting close to death, and Eve is still holding around maybe about 30%.
Seems like most players seem to have a line bomb right now. Froggy's dropping 4 remote bombs. Billy and the Girl Breast both with the line bomb, so not too many bombs to go with it. I'm not sure who picked up the infinite after Billy dropped it.
Well, whoever did is playing very smart, not showing that they have it.
I'm beginning to think it's Froggy, but he's only dropping like 3 or 4 at a time. It's definitely not Eve, because he only dropped 5 with that line bomb.
Ooh, that's going to take some damage from Eve. Froggy's got the remote, so that's possibly helping him out very much. Question is,
Billy is trapped. Billy is out.
Sorry, Billy.
And the infinite's been destroyed. It's up to Froggy, Girl Breast, and Eve. No infinite line to save them this time. It's going to come down to some smart plays and a little bit of luck.
Ooh, that's going to take some damage on Froggy.
Eve's doing some interesting line drops, always putting them down for some reason. I don't know if he's trying to trap Girl Breast or not. Doesn't seem to be working out very well in their favor, though. Oh, that one did a little bit more. There's damage to Froggy. Froggy's showing off how many more bombs he had compared to everyone else, what they thought. Even a Girl Breast at 1 hit each. Froggy probably close to the same. Froggy is out. Girl Breast is out. Eve takes the match.
Oh!
Evenman is the winner.
By a startling upset.
You better win this one.
That was hard fought. Holy shit.
You were in that.
Good match, everybody.
Good game. All right, that took a lot longer than I expected. We're going to take another break. After that, we will need the following 4 players: Zeth, Inujima, Dick Richardson 93, and Alpha Raiden 1. See you guys then.
Whew. That was really good matches, not gonna lie. The Wii train.
The Wii Train, definitely the hero of the night.
We are still in round 1.
I know.
With
Well,
3 matches left.
well, there's not that much after that though.
Mhm.
It'll speed
really
up
the
considerably after we
first
get through round 1.
Because then technically there's only 2 more matches after that than the finals.
No, there's 2, and then 1, 2, and then after that.
All right, so that was Eve who won that. A Girl Breast shouldn't have stuffed. Jeez.
Who said that? Who said that? That was.
Apparently, we've only had 4 draws tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, then again, since there's not that many people in there, it's not too chaotic. People are just they're playing more smartly. You know, it's not
More
like everybody's
smartly.
yeah, more smartly.
More
So,
smartly.
There's a chance I'm waking up at 7:30 in the morning tomorrow.
Dude, what?
Because women's hockey, Canada versus United States.
Oh shit, that's actually gonna be a good match.
Which I've had my rant on women's hockey, but anything Canada versus USA is really good.
How's the curling game so far? Or is that already?
Curling's actually going on live right now on NBC's website, if you're American. And it's Denmark versus the United States, and Denmark is winning.
Okay. All right, chat. How are we doing tonight so far? Are we all enjoying the matches we've been seeing?
Hokey. The hokey pokey.
And then you turn yourself around.
What's wrong with women's hotkey? In women's hockey, you're not allowed. I think you're not allowed to full body check in women's hockey, which kind of makes it slightly ridiculous. Like a ref in women's hockey, if they determine you were hit too hard, can give a 2-minute penalty.
Definitely changes it up.
That's really my only complaint about it. Otherwise, it's very technical because typically women are very fast on ice in women's hockey. So it's like they can go from one end of the ice to the other quicker than most men, except Martin St. Louis because he's one of the fastest hockey players. That
Guys,
I know growing up.
sorry, I gotta jump in. SSJ Pichu, that's Mystic Shaman, right?
Yeah, yep, that's him.
Mystic Shaman says they have the leave. Mystic Shaman.
Joker?
Someone's gotta take Mystic Shaman's spot.
Who came in second place?
Oh yeah, I forgot he already played.
So what are we gonna do about that?
Luck of the Kevin made it in. Sorry, I gotta look
So-
at this map. This thing is confusing as fuck. Sorry.
So either Dan or Icy Blaze. It looks like. No, or K-Head.
Icy Blaze was the person who did the second best, so Icy Blaze can take Shaman's spot. Or if someone's willing to substitute in for Shaman, the prize would go to Shaman if they won, though. Although people are screaming Clay for wildcard. They've been screaming that all night.
Well,
All right,
well,
Pichu, if the call is up to you, do you want Icy Blaze to just, like, take the win instead and move on? Do you want one of us to sub for you, and you would get the prize, or do you want Clay for wildcard? It's up to what you say. I guess no. Technically, Icy or Pichu can pick whoever they want to be their sub, but
shouldn't Pikachu just message you privately?
well, I mean, if he says in the chat, it's cool.
Oh, okay. I love how Hyper Android is like doing this interview time. I should totally do that.
At the end of end 3, Denmark is tied with the United States 3-3.
John for substitution. Wait, isn't that cheating?
They picked Clay for wildcard. Clay, welcome back to the tournament.
Oh no.
Clay
oughta be
has
good.
been promoted back to this quarterfinal.
Welcome back, Clay.
All right, let's make that note. Oh my god.
Wait, hold on. Now hold on. Maybe Clay will surprise us and actually just win everything.
I will warn you, he's in a round with Dan the Enigma, so.
Well,
That doesn't really say that much.
Oh, don't be that mean. Come on, guys. Be nice. All right.
I didn't say anything. That was all Joker.
Yeah, that was only me. Come on. You're gonna yell at me, not Gek.
All right, fair enough. All right, let's get ready for the next round. We need the following 4 players: Zeth, Inujima, Dick Richardson, Alpha Ryden.
Dick Richardson.
The following people are on deck. AC Fan 120.
Dude, don't wait a bit for people to join in. That's
the
gonna confuse
match
people.
didn't even start yet.
That's gonna start confusing people. That's why I keep getting people join in before they're called.
Well, I don't know. Just usually when it's like for tournaments, when they say someone's on deck, it's like you guys will be next after these matches.
Fair enough. I mean, just wait a little bit before we get the round started. When the round starts, feel free to say it.
Okay, fair enough.
Curling invented in Canada.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
I don't think so, actually. I know we had basketball.
Really? You guys invented basketball?
It was invented in Canada, I believe.
Yes,
Huh.
it was.
Inujima, Ryden. Zeth. Who are we waiting on then?
Curling. Oh, yeah, that's right. Curling was invented in medieval Scotland.
Really?
Yes.
Not what I would have guessed.
All right.
The first written reference. Oh, go ahead.
We're waiting on Dick Richardson.
First record of it coming from in February 1541.
Wow.
Curling is older than most sports.
What is the oldest sport, though?
Hunting.
Oh shoot!
The answer is Bomberman X0, clearly.
Uh-oh, is Dick here? I'm not seeing anything popping up in the chat.
Do we need another replacement?
We might. I'm gonna start the 2-minute timer. Dick Richardson, you've got 2 minutes. If you're not here, you're out.
Curling games taking place during the 2005 Tim Hortons Briar. So does Tim Hortons just sponsor everything in Canada?
Pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah. All right.
Tim Hortons is pretty great.
Do we have a
few
sub
times
in
I've
case
been
he can't make it, or are we just gonna have a 3-player match?
I say get
Um,
Juker in there so he can wreck house.
But if Juker wins though, without, yeah.
Well,
never mind.
if Juker replaces this player, it would be a player that's replaced in the first round, so it wouldn't be as bad
Yeah, that's not as terrible.
as him taking someone in the second round who's already won something.
All right. We might need an extra player.
You want me to turn my Xbox on?
Panban, I think, might be available.
Clay for a second wild card.
Panban, if we do not have Dick show up in the next 45 seconds, you're in.
You know what we need is Dick Marcinko from Rogue Warrior. Remember him?
I bought that game because of
You know-
Skip and Ironicus.
It's funny you mentioned that today because I won this contest from Vince earlier before the stream started, and he was supposed to give me a game, and I told him one of the games at random, and I gave him like a bunch of lists, and I was like, here, pick from these what you're gonna give me. Rogue Warrior was on that. Did I make the right choice?
Eh.
I haven't played it yet, but I mean,
It's
if
Dick
you
Marcinko, that's all you need to know.
All right, that's time. Panban, if you want in, jump in right now.
Good old Dick Marcinko.
So, for the people in the call, how are we all doing tonight?
I'm doing good.
I have a really busy week coming up because I have 2 papers due Friday, and I have to work tomorrow and Thursday. But you know, sleep is for the weak.
I don't know.
Rogue Warrior is the second bad game I bought because of an LP.
What was the first
Pan
one?
Ban is in. All right, we got a replacement player.